Today we're back again. It's September 7th. I'm here with Brian Nimeroff. We're going to talk about the Hopefull, and it just turns out to be a fantastic betting race. There's 13 entries, an extremely competitive field, lots of horses coming off wins. Not that many horses that have actually coming off a stakes win, which is a little bit odd maybe for the Hopefull. And Brian, with this many entries and such a really competitive field, and as far as what numbers have been put up, how are you differentiating today? What are you looking for to differentiate the horses today?
Well, you know, I'm a big pedigree guy. So, you kind of look at those, I think, and, they all do have some experience. A lot of them actually really have only raced once or twice before. And I actually kind of like that as well. I kind of like a horse that maybe just won its debut or maybe raced twice and won, because I just sort of feel like they're really eligible to improve, whereas some of the ones you've seen race 4, 5, 6 times already, I don't know, just my feeling is they just might not be good enough.
Right. And as far as trainers go, are there any trainers that stand out for you at Saratoga, kind of end of the meet? It's the Hopefull, and you can pretty much say in this race that everybody's very well meant. I mean, everybody wants to win the Hopefull. It's a very prestigious race on the Saratoga scene for two-year-old colts. How do you see it as far as trainers go? What kind of influence there are you looking for?
Well, funny, there's a horse here from D. Wayne Lucas who needs no introduction, certainly, who hasn't had the best of luck here in recent years, I don't think. But I sort of like Kieran McLaughlin as a trainer, especially with horses improving from their first to their second start. And there's a horse in here that's trained by Kieran who won its debut and is certainly eligible to improve in a big way.
Okay, so let's start naming these horses. Who are you focusing in on?
Well, I do like D. Wayne Lucas's horse, Dublin. This is a chestnut son of a Fleet Alex who did win the Hopefull here a few years back. And I think this horse can sit off probably a very fast pace here and make a really nice run. And also Kieran McLaughlin's horse, we're talking about the 9 Liston, a son of Stormcat. A sire who needs no introduction, and he won his debut, and this will be his next start, and I feel that he'll have some speed early, but he might just be able to hang the whole way.
Okay, and how you playing it? Are you playing a horse to win? You playing exactas? How you gonna? What are you gonna do here?
I'm gonna try an exacta box, I think, and I'm gonna use 2 other horses here, which will probably be nice prices. Certainly, I'm gonna use the 7. Not Macho anymore, son of Macho Uno, and we saw Macho Uno's other son, Macho again, certainly have an affinity for the Saratoga strip. I'm going to take a shot with Not Macho anymore. He won his debut, a gray colt. I sort of feel he'll run big here, and I'm going to take a shot with the 3, Aspire. A son of Tail of the Cat, ridden by probably my favorite jockey, I think, Julien Leparoux. I think he's got a real nice, patient way about him. He'll be able to sit off a murderous speed duel and make a big run with this this horse who won his debut as well.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to play it another way. I'm going to wait to see who the public jumps on, and then I'll probably go the other way.